being remodeled.
As we speak.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Welcome to Cellular One.
Thank you.
My name is Roy. Yours?
I'm John.
Nice to meet you, John.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice day in Page today.
It is. You know, it's kind of cloudy, though. Is it always cloudy here?
It is, but I'll tell you, have you noticed all the Europeans walking around? Tourist season, it's amazing how many can come in.
I've noticed that.
Now, you don't seem like a European.
No.
Are you a tourist?
No.
Okay. Are you a boat owner?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's unreal, man. I just love watching these boats go by that are going down to the lake. They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great lake to fish in. I love it.
And I would love to sell you something today so I can buy one. Maybe you can help me.
Maybe I can.
Hey, anyway, nice to have you in today. I noticed you have a cell phone on your pocket there. What carrier is that with?
This is with T-Mobile.
Oh, T-Mobile?
I just got a letter. They said they're discontinuing my service.
Right.
Good.
It's kind of interesting. T-Mobile sells service in their areas, but actually in our network, including here in Page, you've actually been using the Cellular One towers.
Oh, really?
I know it's T-Mobile service, but actually the network you've been using is ours, so you've absolutely come to the right place.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's
great.
good news. Where do you travel mostly, or live? Or
You know what? I live in Pine Top, and I come up here maybe about, I don't know, twice a year.
Yeah.
But I've seen the advertising in Sholo, and you know, I've had this phone for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking to see what you guys have. I have some time right now. My engine's getting worked on. It should be done by noon, so I just want to come by and see what you have.
Well, it's fantastic. And besides the great coverage you're going to get with Cellular One, you already know about it. You're using it with T-Mobile.
So everywhere I go, I'm using your tower?
In our home coverage area, yes. In the Cellular One area, you know, I'll show you a little map of it later, but it is kind of interesting. We share that way. In fact, one of our major national partners is AT&T. So when you're outside of our coverage area, Phoenix, for example, you're using AT&T's network, but of course your service is Cellular One.
Okay.
Kind of works the same way. I would be excited, John, to show you a way today to get you into a beautiful new phone at a very low cost. I think I can provide you with all the minutes you can possibly use. We have some great features at Cellular One too, like free minutes, free calls after 7 at night.
Okay, great.
Not 9 like a lot of the other carriers. Free weekends. And free long distance. So I'd really like to get an idea of where you travel, how many minutes you use, and what I can do to show you a plan that would work.
All right, let's take a look at what you got.
Okay, so do you mostly spend your time in the western states, or where do you travel?
Yeah, you know what? I go to California a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and other than that, I'm pretty much home.
Okay.
I travel to Phoenix and Tucson.
Very good. You have a family?
I do.
Wife?
I
Children?
have a wife
Uh-huh.
and 2 kids.
Yeah? How old are they?
13 and 11.
Well, that's a challenging age,
Yes.
especially if they're girls. I have
One's
one
a girl, one's a girl.
I have one just graduated from college, and when she was 13 or 11, it was not the easiest of times, as I recall. Okay, let's take a look at your entire family. Do they all have phones?
The kids, no. I won't put them in phones.
Okay. You have a 13-year-old, you might not want.
No, not yet.
Okay. Your wife?
Wife has a phone, yes.
Okay. So maybe 2 lines to serve the needs that you have, and that's what I'd like to show you. A plan that we have that is a fantastic share plan for the 2 of you. And as you notice, you see all the Hawaiian decorations here. It's the summer of fun. It's Cellular One.
Great.
You've seen the
I've
ads.
seen the ads.
So I have something special for you today. I have an opportunity for you to get extra free minutes every month. Either 500 free minutes for the next 3 months through the summer, or 500 free minutes for the entire length of your 2-year commitment to us. So we have some great specials for you. Let's talk about a phone. What kind of phone do you like?
Well, I like the flip phones, and I've had this Razor-like phone forever.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
So I just like the thinness of it. It's easy to slip in my pocket. I like the flip, but I don't hit the keys.
Yeah, me too. I agree with you. It's
Well,
great.
I don't like the fact that you know, I tried to find a case for it that works well, and I haven't been able to. So it gets scratched on the back.
Yeah.
So I keep it in my pocket most of the time.
Okay. Great news. We have our Razors are on sale. As a matter of fact, it's
Oh,
part
really?
of the summer of fun. So get you into a brand new one that you'll like, you and your wife, perhaps, at a very low cost, and then we'll move forward from there. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
John, everyone qualifies for service here at Cellular One. Just as with T-Mobile, where you're coming over to us, we'd just like to get some information from you to find out your qualification. Would that be okay?
That would be fine.
Here's the... Thank you.
I have great credit.
You do. John, great news. You actually have perfect credit. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a very responsible person. You're actually approved for up to 4 lines.
Okay.
Yeah, at no deposit. So if you want to consider your kids there, you could.
I might think about that
Yeah.
later.
Let's look at the share plan that I think I'm going to recommend for you.
Okay.
This is called our First Choice Share Plan. It covers 6 western states. Let me show you on the map here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Includes 1,500 minutes per month.
Okay.
But don't forget, John, with the summer fund, you're going to have 500 extra minutes for the next 3 months. Or perhaps, if we're switching you over from T-Mobile, we could take advantage of our switch and save and give you the 500 additional minutes for 2 years.
Okay. I think the 1,500.
Work well.
Yeah.
The great thing about that too, John, is when you and your wife are talking to each other within our Cellular One network here, those calls are free.
Oh, great.
So free mobile to mobile, free after 7, your
If I'm
calls are
up
free.
here and I'm talking to her in Pine Top, it's free.
It's free.
Okay, great.
Same with your daughter, like if you're considering that 3rd line, for example, or even a 4th line, those calls will be free as well, your wife.
Are those
to your
lines
son.
free as well?
They're only $9.99 a month.
Okay.
And the phone costs are anywhere from 0 up to, you know, kids like a little bit of fancy phones, so you might consider that.
Great.
John, here's one of our new Crazers. Just take a look at that, see if that's the kind of phone you
Yeah,
might like.
that's it.
Okay, fantastic. Well, let me write up everything for you here,
Okay.
and we'll move forward.
Okay.
Payment, cash, contract.
How
John,
much is it?
it's
29 for the crazy.
it's $140 today, John.
$140?
$140 today. You walk out with the 3 phones. You're fully activated. You're ready to go. Your activation fees are paid.
Okay, you kept my old number, right?
Well, did you want to keep your old number?
Yeah, is it possible?
There's always a possibility, John. I need to look at what your number is
Okay.
and see if that particular number is savable or not in this particular area
Okay.
of where you live and where you're now activated.
Okay.
Do you have your bill with you or your number or rent?
It's out in the car.
Okay.
Here it is.
Okay. Look it up. John, I'm sorry you can't keep that number. Unfortunately, because that number was registered in the Flagstaff area, and so we're not able today to allow you to keep that number and use it in our area. But the good news is that your phone is still active. You can forward it to your Cellular One number
Okay.
until your T-Mobile number ends. And by then, all the people that know you will have already talked to you.
It's okay. I've lived in 6 different houses. I had to change my number every time I moved.
Okay? Fantastic. I think I'm done. Congratulations. Thank you. And John, I really appreciate your business. I'm going to call you in a couple of days, make sure everything's going well. And congratulations to your 13-year-old on the phone. You might want to end up adding one for your 11-year-old when you see how convenient, easy, and what a great safety feature it is.
Thank you very much.
If you decide, please call me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.